This is Outreach Radio.
Outreach Radio.
Definitely giving you the variety of music this afternoon. Suede, that was you've just been listening to here on Hampshire's Outreach Radio. We are continuing to talk to people from Walk the Tessaway. Not everyone, just a selection of people that wanted to come into the Romsey Town Hall, speak to us and say, hey, do you know what, we're doing the walk, this is the charity we're doing it for, and these are the reasons. And I've been joined now with by Karen. Karen, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Shaun.
And you're here representing Gift of Sight.
That's correct, yes.
So for anyone that doesn't know, what is Gift of Sight?
Okay, so Gift of Sight is a charity that's based over at Southampton University, and they do tremendous work in raising funds for research for blindness, other retina diseases, and from our perspective, nystagmus, which is a condition that is close to our hearts.
Okay, so are you a volunteer within Gift of Sight?
No, but we've mainly through our son, we've got quite a good connection now with Gift of Sight, and where we can help out, we will do so. So not volunteering, but able to, raise funds when we can.
Fundraising where you can, that sounds fantastic. So you're kind of thrown at the deep end. You're the people out there getting the money and doing the walks and that sort of thing.
Yes, that's correct, yeah.
And so you said a connection with your son is why you got involved.
That's correct, yeah.
You could clearly see the good work that they were doing.
Yeah. So basically what it is our son, who's nearly 40, he was born with a condition called nystagmus. And it's something that we weren't aware of, so it came into the family. Nobody else had got it, and it does affect his vision quite significantly. And from him, he's always wanted to prove that nystagmus is it's not going to hold him back. So he's quite active. And about 4 years ago, just before the pandemic, he walked the length of New Zealand.
Wow!
So and that was, but the reason, and that was to prove that nystagmus won't hold you back. But in the meantime, or just before he was planning it, our grandson was also born with the same condition, nystagmus. So he then reached out. So he then reached out to charities that would support nystagmus, and Gift of Sight was one of those. And since then he's built up a really good relationship with them. And he's done a few adventures, and he's raised nearly £10,000.
Oh my goodness me!
Yeah. So he lives in Australia. So, but basically he promotes their work and promotes anything they're doing. And this came up the Tess Valley, and Gift of Sight were looking for people to walk it. So
and you said, we'll do it.
We did.
We'll do. We love walking, love raising money for good charities.
So though we're not doing like the thousands of miles that he did, we're doing the 12 miles of the walk. But there's the four of us doing it, which is myself and my husband Paul, and then my daughter and our son-in-law. So there's four of us actually walking on Sunday.
It's nice to do it and seeing. Good afternoon, Paul, as well. Thank you for coming down. So 12 miles is what you're walking.
Yep.
That's from Stockbridge?
Yeah, Stockbridge down into Romsey. Yeah.
Fantastic. How much training have we done?
We're pretty keen walkers anyway, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Got your footwear, and what's the weather going to be like? Have you checked it?
I think it's going to be okay now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Good.
I hope so.
It's going to be rain early on this week. There's forecast rain.
And that's the thing. It's nice to go for a walk, but not really in the rain, is it? But then does that warrant more money though? If you're doing a charity walk and it's pouring down with rain,
we could try that. We could try that, but I don't know if we'll get away with it with people that are sponsoring us. But we're doing quite well at the moment, aren't we? So.
Yeah.
Dare I ask how much so far?
Today when we looked, it was £400.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
You've still got time to go. It's not until Sunday.
That's correct.
And maybe after as well. So there's four of you. How many in the Gift of Sight team is there? Because they normally put quite a few people through.
I think when I spoke to them last, we were the only team from Gift of Sight.
Right. Okay.
But that doesn't mean to say that they may have people walking for Gift of Sight and not realise that they're walking for Gift of Sight. But we were the only ones that they knew of.
Understood. Yep, that sounds really, really good. So you're looking forward to Sunday. When you finish on Sunday, will you come and have a chat with us? We'll be there.
Yeah, if you'd like us to.
I'd love to, because it's lovely to speak to people beforehand. and then see how they got on, speak afterwards, because quite a lot of the time they'll say, oh, we don't need any training, we're keen walkers, and then after you've done 12 miles, it's like, well, actually we probably should have done a little bit of something, but I'm sure that's not in your case.
A little bit less in our case. We'll probably think, oh, we should have done less than 12.
Less than 12. We've seen people come through with flip-flops and all sorts of stuff over the years, and you think, oh, you know, at what point did you get up in the morning and think, yep, these are suitable footwear for a charity walk? Oh, that sounds fantastic. Say there's someone listening at home that wants to get behind you and support, sponsor you or give money. Do you know where they would need to go for that?
I think the best thing is through social media, through Facebook. So it is through the gifters site, but it's through my daughter's. It's under my daughter's page, which is Nicole Ingram.
Okay.
What's good about sponsoring through her is that she works for HSBC, and they will match pound for pound. So far, £400 HSBC will match that to £800.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So that's so it's significant. So we're known as the Walk for Wiggly Eyes team, the
Walk
Stagners.
for Wiggly Eyes.
Yeah.
Wiggly Eyes. Who made that up?
Well, this is our son. So when he did the fundraising, he went into it in quite a big way because it was a big challenge that he was setting up, and he came up with that because with nystagmus it's an involuntary movement of the eyes, eyes are constantly moving.
Right.
And I think somebody had already got wobbly eyes, so he went for wiggly eyes.
You thought, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. So carrying on sort of like his hard work and what he's done, we decided to call ourselves the team for Walk for Wiggly Eyes, and then we just made sure that it says nystagmus afterwards, just because that's where our main focus is.
Fantastic.
On
That
raising
sounds
awareness, yeah.
really, really good. You managed to get. Are you taking lunch, drinks, that sort of thing, or?
We'll definitely be taking something to eat.
Oh, yeah.
And drink water, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no!
yeah.
Not one of these teams that are gonna stop at the pub then.
We stop at the pub, we can't get out.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know what? You hear stories over the years. We've done this for a few years actually, and it's all done by the Rotary Club of Romsey Test that arrange it to coach you out and look after you, make sure you're all safe and everything else. And they say one of the hardest jobs is people that are walking longer than the Stockbridge is getting them out of the pubs in Stockbridge after they've had a lunch. Because it's, well, I feel good now, I've sat down, I've just had something to eat, and I'll keep going again, because it's another 12 miles from there.
Yes.
If they're starting to do that.
Yeah.
But if you take your own lunch,
Yeah.
eat as you're walking,
Yeah.
keep your liquids up, especially if it's hot, keep hydrated, and have a brilliant day, and we'll see you then.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Lovely.
we'll get a pint at the end anyway.
Oh yeah, we'll treat ourselves at the end.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, we'll be there with. Well, we'll be playing some music. We'll bring you in some music if we spot you. Then we'll give you a shout out on the PA
We'll
as
have our
well.
gift to site t-shirts.
You'll have those anyway, but
Yeah.
we'll be right at the finish line. So do come and find us, and let's have a chat with you then and
Okay.
see how the walk went for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Karen and Paul. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Outreach Radio.
Outreach Radio.